Please welcome the Wine Communicator of the Year, Tom Cannavan. Keep it going, ladies and gentlemen. He's not quite here yet. More clapping.
Thank you. It's a long way back from my table. Thank you so much for listening to another couple of minutes worth of speech. I'm not going to talk for too long. I think it's that stage of the evening. I wanted to, first of all, say some amazing news in Facundo's speech there about the initiatives for IWSC, which are really impressive. I mean, the charitable foundation, obviously, but awarding 50 of the rising stars is such a good thing for the future of the wine and spirits industry. And, of course, the launch of the new magazine too. Anything that reaches consumers and gives them more information, more education and more entertainment about the world of wine and spirits is all to the good from my point of view. I mean, what I speak about tonight will mostly be about wine, because that's what I do. I'm a wine communicator, and the trophy as Wine Communicator of the Year means an awful lot to me, because communication, I think, is the kind of key to our industry and to the wine industry in general. At a time when wine and all alcoholic drinks are under a lot of pressure here in the UK, not only do we have the financial uncertainties of Brexit and everything else that's involved in that, but we have quite powerful voices in government and in health who are trying to restrict the sale and the consumption. Quite right, of course, in terms of excess, but it is having an impact on our industry, and it's having an impact on the product, and it's having an impact on those of us who are involved in the world of wine. I come from Scotland, as you may tell from the accent, where we already have minimum unit pricing. We already have a complete ban on the promotion of any alcoholic drinks in multi-buy format, so no discounts on buying a case of wine, for example. And these kind of controls are, I think, looming on the horizon, which makes it more and more important that we continue to communicate the joy and the celebration and the importance of wine. You know, you don't turn on the tap to make more wine. You plant a small cutting, you nurture it, you tend to it, you wait patiently, eventually you harvest, and by some combination of the magic, the gift of nature and the skill of the winemaker, you can produce an infinite variety of wines. And I think every wine has a story to tell, and it's up to all of us to communicate those stories. I have won this award, which I guess it says that I'm good at the job of communicating. I'm not so sure about that, but that's what the award says. But for everyone in this room, whether you make wine, sell wine, buy wine, pour wine, or just share wine with friends, you must tell the stories. Wine has been a great civilizing force for good over millennia. It has been the thing that has encouraged cultures to move forward. And I think we have to celebrate the aspects of wine that make it one of the most interesting, fascinating drinks in the world. If we don't do that, we run a danger of it becoming affected by the powers that are ranged against it. It sounds dramatic, but it's kind of true. So I think we have to continue telling the stories for every wine drinker, that we can turn into a wine lover, someone that will spread the word, someone that will understand wine at a deeper level, someone who will spend a little bit more because they appreciate the quality of wine. We are doing a really good job if we can convert just one person to that through our words, our communication, our social media, our tweeting, everything that's involved in the modern world of communication. I think I'll wrap up by saying what a wonderful evening it's been here. The wines on the table were fantastic, I thought. A couple of estates that I hadn't come across before, which shows the power of competitions like this that can bring very interesting wines in front of people who are important in the world of wine, the buyers, the writers, all those people who form opinions. The food was excellent. The space is lovely. It reminds me of home. There's so much that I've enjoyed about this evening and enjoyed about the whole competition. And I'd like to just thank the IWSC, Vin Italy and the judges for my award, and thank you again. Good night.